Wow, I just rambled like a ton. No one cares about everything I just said. Let's start over. Started editing this video and realized that I never put in an introduction. So hi everyone, I am Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Be sure to subscribe. Today's video is just going to be kind of driving along with me as I go shopping looking for some things and also showing you some things that I have gathered from stores for toy donations, Operation Christmas Child, local, shelter donations and things like that. So hopefully you like this. Leave a comment and follow along. Okay, I am sitting here in a Target parking lot. Totally sun is in my eyes. I forgot my sunglasses. I think I'm gonna grab a pair of sunglasses while I'm in there, but the reason I'm here is to return a bunch of bathing suits that unfortunately do not fit me. I really liked them, but I was trying to get one pieces, and I have a giant problem with one pieces because I can fit in a small on the bottom, but I need a large on the top, so it's really, really difficult for one pieces. And because you can't try them on in the store, I had to bring them all the way home, try them on, and now I am bringing them back. And honestly, these are just bottoms that I wanted to get. And then honestly, I have gotten behind every COVID restriction. I've been super compliant. I've literally defended every COVID restriction. But no dressing room, no fitting rooms is something that I literally don't understand, because the fitting rooms are bigger than a bathroom stall, and also I just took these home and breathed all over them, and now I'm returning them anyway. So that's something that I just don't understand. So whatever, we're gonna return them. Hopefully COVID's gonna be, things are gonna be opening up soon. I'm getting my first vaccine in a couple days. My husband got his first one yesterday. We're getting different ones just because of what was available. Wow, this sounds really in my eyes. And yeah, I totally forgot my sunglasses in the house. I only own one pair, so I might try to get another pair. I don't really like to spend money on sunglasses, I don't know, but I'd like to have some that are always in my car, and then some that go into that it's okay to have them go into the house. Anyway, rambling. I also got some Operation Christmas Child stuff I want to show you. I keep saying that I am done buying Operation Christmas Child items, but then I go into a store and there's just such a good deal that I just can't pass it up, and I buy them. When I was at Kohl's, I saw this. So it's a Frozen doll. It's as you can see, a good size. It's plush, and it comes with a book, but I will detach the book and probably just donate it, I guess, separately. But it was originally $9 and it was $2.70 for, it's the Kohl's Cares, I don't know if you can see that. So I got 2 of those, and then I got 2 of these Blue's Clues guys. Blue, he is also pretty big. These are good sizes. The Elsa one I think is going to fit easier into a box. The blue is going to be harder to fit into a box. Also, I'm probably going to not send this book. This book is a lot easier, self-explanatory. It's just colors. But I don't know. I probably won't send it just because my boxes don't tend to go to English-speaking countries. So I got 2 blues. And then I also got 2 trolls, and these were all $2.70 each. Again, probably gonna detach the book, but it is a good sized plush, super cute. Anyway, so yeah, when I've seen the smaller size blues at stores for $5, and this is a big one, and he's $9. And I mean, technically he also comes with a book, so that's just super awesome, I think. I have a bunch more things that I'm going to show you, a couple more that are in my car, a couple more that are in my house, but before that I'm going to go into Target and do my errands. Alright, so we are out of Target, and stupid me, when I went to grab my wallet and my card to pay for my items, noticed that I did in fact have my sunglasses with me today. They were in my purse. So anyway, these are my normal sunglasses, but so all I grabbed at Target was just a couple things. I did grab a pair of sunglasses. And by the way, I don't know if anyone has tried to shop for sunglasses during COVID with a mask on, but it's super weird, and I couldn't really tell how I looked, but I kind of like these, so they were only $14.99. So this is going to be my official second pair of sunglasses. I also grabbed a bathing suit bottom. This is a little more normally I just buy plain, I don't really get patterns, but the thing is, I have a green top and a black top, and I want a bottom that could go with either so I can mix and match, and this was really the only thing I could find. Get myself a pair of pajama pants. I have one pair of these at home. I am in love with them. I literally wore them for 3 days straight, day and night. Don't know if I should admit that, but I got myself another pair. These are an extra small. My other ones were small and they were like a little bit big, and see, that's the thing, like stuff just does, I'm just like not proportioned. And then I grabbed this little frozen wooden doll. I don't know what it is. It says it's magnetic, and I think you can put like these clothing items on her. And I actually got one yesterday, which was a Superman. So Superman's gonna go in like a superhero theme. This, I guess I'm gonna make a Frozen theme. It's something that I've been thinking about. I'm like, I don't have enough Frozen stuff, but now I have that doll. So I grabbed some of these pack and plays. I really like these. These are just such an easy thing to put in, and it also gives them like 4 crayons if you're not putting in crayons otherwise, and they're only $1 each, so I like these. And that is all I grabbed at Target. The only other thing I wanted to show was the other day I went to Dollar General and they had Hot Wheels cars and Matchbox cars for half price, so they were only 50 cents instead of $1. So I grabbed like a ton of them. I literally grabbed like 20 of them. I grabbed this guy. This was $7, but it's going to be a wow item for my superhero theme, so whatever. And then I grabbed a package of bugs. I have been struggling to find a package of bugs, and I know that sounds so silly, but I had a comment on one of my other videos. I forgot who left it, but it was like my outdoor themes with like a magnifying glass, or things that I got at Dollar General, a magnifying glass and like a net. And I didn't know if I should leave it in the package, because that way like at least people can, the kid will be able to see like what it's for. And someone suggested I can unpackage it and put a bug inside of the net so that they can know what it's for, and I thought that was a great idea. But I finally found a pack of bugs for $1. So that's what's sitting in my car, but I was really excited about the Hot Wheels and Matchbox because those are normally like pretty expensive. Well, I mean, they're normally $1, and I've literally never seen a sale on those, especially not all the way down to 50 cents. So yeah, I literally grabbed 20 of them. I put them in all my boxes, so I mean, they're not gonna go to waste. Anyway, now I'm going to turn this phone that I'm recording on into a GPS, because I want to check out a different store for maybe some other bathing suit pieces and maybe see if a one piece can fit me. Okay, so I'm still driving to my destination, but I actually like know where I am. The directions took me to a place where I know where I am, and now I'll be able to get to the store the rest of the way by myself. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, let's have like a deep talk, I don't know, whatever. Well, I am finishing my drive. Also, P.S. I think I got like a pinched nerve or something, and my neck and shoulder literally hurt so bad. Saturday morning it was really, really bad. Like I took way too much time, like way more than you're supposed to take, and a leave and everything, and I just like didn't have any relief. I tried icy hot heating pad. Anyway, luckily I would say my pain that day was probably like an 8. Next day I was down to like a 5, and now it's down to like a 2 or a 3, but it's still like obnoxious and annoying. And anyway, so I just was thinking, like, you know, with all like the online bullying and everything that goes on, especially because kids have been doing school online. I don't have any children, but I do have a sister who is a senior in high school. But anyway, it just so like, so you know the old like rhyme, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names can never hurt me, or whatever, you know, that schoolyard thing that you teach your kids. I think that is literally like so wrong, because words can really, really hurt, and emotional abuse and verbal abuse are like very, very real things, and bullying is a very real thing, and like words hurt and words matter. And I don't know who came up with that rhyme. Obviously it was someone, you know, just told their kid to say that, you know, whatever, and it kind of like spread around, but it's just like so untrue. Honestly, like I would rather have a broken bone than be bullied every day. Like broken bones heal. It's really not that bad. It like goes away after 6 weeks, and honestly you pretty much forget about it. Like I broke a foot, honestly, and I can't remember which freaking foot I broke. I have no idea, because it's just like not a thing, but I can remember like the terrible things that people have said to me. Whoa. Okay. And it's just like so wrong to tell people that like what they're feeling based on what you said to them is wrong, if that makes sense. And the other thing is like, so I mean, in relationships or family or domestic or whatever, like, there's physical abuse and everyone knows that that's wrong. And people are like, oh my God, like, you were hit, you were punched, beat, whatever, like, you need to leave. But if someone's like verbally and emotionally abusing you every single day, side note, this has nothing to do with me. But anyway, it's just such like an overlooked problem. It's just such an overlooked problem, and I think that has a lot to do with the mental health problems. Like, I can't speak for, everyone, but it feels like the United States has like a mental health crisis, not just among kids, but among adults and everything. And I think a lot of it is just putting up or, being taught to put up with like verbal and emotional abuse, or even being forced to put up with it because you're not being physically hit, almost like, people think that's worse, but in my opinion, it's not. And I think that people should have the full ability, full support to like remove people from their life who are verbally and emotionally abusive, who do say like really nasty things. You are not required to accept an apology from someone. That goes for me, that goes for anyone else. Sometimes, it's just a thing that needs to happen. And I just kind of wanted to talk about that, throw that out there. Let me know what you think in the comments. But it is something that I think is very overlooked. Words hurt. Bullying is real. Children literally like themselves because of things that are said on social media. And I've gotten a lot of comments, not like about this channel or anything, but I've like gotten comments over the years and like seen stuff, and people are nasty. And I can totally understand, as a grown 34-year-old woman, why children would want to kill themselves, because sometimes it makes me feel terrible. And if I was like a 13-year-old child, I can totally understand why children are very, very much affected by online bullying, either from anonymous people or people that they actually do know. And yeah, just wanted to get that out there. I do not think that physical abuse is the only abuse, nor do I think I don't want to say like worse, but for me, words hurt a lot more. Like, I don't want to say worse, because it's not a competition as to who's like abused more, or it's not like that. We're not like comparing traumas. But at the same time, for me personally, I would rather have a broken bone than have someone talk nasty to me. So, I mean, everyone's different, but that's just my take on it. I am super dumb. The store I am going to look for like bathing suit pieces is Old Navy, and I have a coupon at home and I totally forgot it. So I don't know, maybe I'll see if there's anything I like there and maybe order online or something. Okay, so no luck in that store. I actually went into 3 stores, but now unfortunately I like need to go to the bathroom, and so I'm gonna have to find a store that like has a public bathroom. It's actually the only reason I went into the 3rd store that I went into, but then it didn't look like they had one. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. I just want to say that I hate parking lots. Like, people are all over the place. Anyway, I'm at another plaza. Gonna see if there's any luck. Oh look, it's the next day. It's me. I'm recording on my cell phone just because I started the video in my car on the cell phone, so I just wanted to keep it consistent. Anyway, all I wanted to show here was just a couple other random things that I've gotten as part of hauls, and I just haven't properly sat down and recorded an entire haul. So I just wanted to show you some basic items, some of which you can probably still purchase if you would like to. Most of this is more recently purchased stuff. And then over here is most of the school supplies. Those books are going to be donated to a local library. That is all the trash that I have produced from making these, I think, 15 boxes so far. I've still got to record those for you guys. Those are from last year that I never sent out. And then in this closet is things for shoeboxes. So this up here, this is not organized very well at all. This is mostly toy items. This is like first aid kit items. That is what I showed from my car earlier. These are backpacks, hygiene items. And then down here is like mostly toy items. in some of these backpacks from the summer. I'm going to try to go through and show you a couple items that I don't think I've shown before on hauls. So this is just like an over-the-body cross bag, you know, to carry some things. This is from Walmart. It was originally $14.88, and I think I got it for $3. I only picked up 2 of them. I picked up a black one because I could see how this could be useful for a boy as well. So I picked up 1 of each. In here, I do actually have some things from the dollar store, but these are going to be shown in a separate video, so keep an eye out for that. These are whistles. You can't see it very well because of the glare, but I got them from Amazon. I think they're $24, and it was only a couple dollars. They worked out to be pretty cheap, and I got these because I can't find the ones that I used to find at the dollar store anymore, and I really like to include whistles just for a play item, a safety item. These are combs that I got from Amazon, and I'm actually also going to make a separate video about combs because my hair is insanely thick, and so I just want to talk about different types of combs that work best for, you know, that could work best for thick hair. To be completely honest, I don't know if I talked about these, but this is also something that I'm going to be talking about in a video soon if I don't upload it before this one. Probably not. But yeah, keep an eye out for that, you know, my little speech on tangrams. I picked up some masks from Walmart. So there's 2 in a package, and it was $1, so 50 cents per mask, which is fine. Mostly because I watched some other YouTube videos about the pandemic and about how, you know, it's honestly coming to a close in the United States, you know, with the vaccine rollout and everything. But some other countries still have 0 people in their population vaccinated, and it's actually going to take like a couple years to get their population vaccinated, so they might need to wear masks. This I got from I never remember if it's Dollar General or Dollar Tree. I think Dollar General. And it was $1. And I really think that this could be a fun item for kids to play with. These are awesome. This was $1 from Dollar General, but I also saw them at the Dollar Tree. It's a little pail and some shovels and everything. It's so perfectly sized. And even if you want to break it up and put, you know, a couple pieces in a couple shoe boxes, I mean, this was $1. And I actually think that this was a fantastic deal. I picked up a few of them. I thought that this could be a great toy for kids to play with. Kids could play with it by themselves, or they could play with it with a friend, So yeah, those are the main things I wanted to show you. Oh, and also the stuff I got at Target yesterday, I have to return that bathing suit bottom because it did not fit the way I wanted it to. And yeah, having very bad luck with bathing suits, having very bad luck, have to return a lot of stuff because we can't try anything on in the store because of COVID, so, which is kind of weird to me. Anyway, I would love to take a beach vacation. Don't know if it's going to be possible this. I mean, I live in a state that like has beaches, but they're like kind of gross beaches. And I would love to go to like a nice beach like Aruba or Jamaica or Belize or something. Daydreaming, fantasizing, you know. But until then, hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe, give this a thumbs up. Hope to see you soon.